Makara pranayama. This is one of the best pranayamas and one of the important pranayamas as well. See, a lot of people will be having this time, right, regularly, like stress, tension. You know, whenever you are working in the office or whenever you are dealing with something, when it is not done, we'll face that situation, and we don't know what to do. We want to burst the stress, right? And we will opt for something else, as a stress busters. That's not a good way. That is not a healthy practice. But still, we go for that. God knows whether the stress bursts or it is providing some other disease. But still, we are used to it. That is habit. That's all. But in general, in reality, that's not a stress buster actually. But this Makara Pranayama works like real stress buster. Whenever you feel like that, whenever like stress, tension, anxiety, anger, emotional, when you are feeling whatever, when you are unable to control the feelings or emotions, or when you are not able to sleep properly, when you are not able to control the thoughts, if you are feeling weak, dull, if you are unable to focus on something, if you do this pranayama for 5 to 10 minutes, you can see the results immediately. That good this pranayama is. You see so many benefits starting from sleeping problems, stress, anxiety, tension. So this is very simple pranayama, but this is the best pranayama. Not just psychological related only. This is also good for all physical ailments as well. It is good for heart problem, hypertension, insomnia, sinus, migraine, nervous related issues. This strengthens all the system, entire system actually. When you do this pranayama, if you observe, if you be aware, a lot of vibrations will get created in it, and the vibrations travel across the body that penetrates into the till the cells. That is a very good thing actually for the body. It gets strengthened actually. It gets recharged. It gets purified. And also while inhaling, we are taking a lot of prana shakti. So this is the best pranayama for all the physical problems, mental problems. Or some people will not be able to sleep properly. They don't get sound sleep, or they'll take a lot of time to get into sleeping mode. In that also this pranayama helps. If you do this pranayama before going to bed for 5 to 10 minutes, you can get deep sleep actually. So instead of doing something else, instead of keeping mobile in front of you and browsing unwanted things, and still you will complain that I'm unable to sleep, do these things. There are so many good things, positive things which you can practice. Just do this pranayama 10-15 minutes before going to bed, and you will get deep sleep, sound sleep. So it is also good for the kids. It helps to. It is good for the memory. It improves the memory power. Some people will not be able to concentrate on something. They don't have focus. If they practice this pranayama, that helps actually. So I'll show you how to do it. This pranayama can be practiced with most of the pranayamas. While exhaling, you can do regular pranayama, but while exhaling, we have to do makara. That's all. All the pranayamas. I'll show a few pranayamas how to do. I'll start with dirgha pranayama. Take a deep breath. while exhaling Makara. And you can do the same pranayama with Anulom Viloma as well. Inhale through left, exhale through right with Makara. Inhale through right, exhale through left with Makara. You can do this with Sheetkari Pranayama also. Inhale through mouth. What you have to remember is try to do it with a little more energy. You have to do it a little more louder so that you can create more vibrations. The more vibrations you create, the better it is. That's how it works actually. So mainly what you should take care is you have to do it in a proper asana. That's very important. You have to sit in Siddhasana, Muktasana, Sukhasana, not Sukhasana, Swastikasana, or Guptasana, or Vajrasana. These are the best asanas to do pranayama or meditation. That's when you get the benefits, maximum benefits in a quick time. If you can't sit in these asanas, you can practice it in Sukhasana. If you are unable to sit in any of these asanas, you can sit in a chair and practice it. To get the best out of it, you have to do in a meditative postures only. Initially, if you are a beginner, if you cannot sit in those asanas, practice those asanas. Gradually, going forward, you have to sit in those asanas itself. When you practice this or any pranayama in the specific asanas only, you will get the results in a short time. That's what you have to remember. And also, it is good for the entire system as well. When you sit in a proper asana, the breathing happens automatically. The breathing happens deeply. The heart rate gets reduced. The body absorbs a lot of energy. It is good for the entire system. It is good for the brain. It helps to get into the meditation. You see, only by sitting in a proper asana, you get a lot of benefits. That's why learn a asana first properly.